Good morning, class. As yesterday we have done the fill in the blanks, now today we are going to do the exercises. That is exercise A, B, and C, which is on page number 12, 13, and 14. In the first exercise, we have to fill the collective nouns. Collective nouns are the group of words. Group of words for animals, people, place, animal, or thing. And in the second one, we have to fill the genders. Like we have two genders. First is the masculine and the other one is the feminine. You have to fill two genders. At some places we have to fill the masculine one, and in some places we have to fill the feminine one. You have to fill both the genders. And in the third exercise, what you all have to do is you have to take the countable noun and the uncountable noun. Countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted, and uncountable nouns are the nouns which we cannot count are the uncountable noun. For example, rice, sugar, air. We cannot count all these. Honey. We cannot count all these. So these are all uncountable nouns. Now today, first of all, open to page number 12 in your course books, and you have to do all these exercises in your course book only. Don't do anything in your notebooks. Just do these exercises. Just fill up these exercises in your books only. So let us begin with the exercises. As I have already told you that today we are going to do exercises on page number 12 and 13. 12, 13 and page number 14. So in your literature books, open to page number 12. So the first exercise today which we are going to do is, it's about the collective noun. Collective nouns are those nouns in which we talk about the collection of person, people, animal, or things. Like, I saw a litter of puppies last evening. Litter of puppies we are talking about this word litter of puppies is the collective noun over here. The plane flew over a range of mountains. Range of mountains is the collective noun over here. I can see a crowd of people on the corner of the street. What type of people we see? Crowd of people. The highlighted words in the above sentences are collective nouns. All these I have told you. Litter of puppies, range of mountains, crowd of people. All these are collective nouns. The word litter, range and crowd are collective nouns used for the group of puppies. Puppies for animal, mountains for things, and people for person respectively. Here puppies are the animals, mountains are the things, and people are the person which we naturally talk about. Collective nouns are used to show a group of collection of person, animal, or things. I have told you that it's the collection or a group of things about which we tell. Let us read some more collective nouns. A herd of elephants, a class of students, a bouquet of flowers, a library of books, a crew of sailors, an army of soldiers. Here the elephant are of herd of elephant, class of students, bouquet of flowers, library of books, crew of sailors, army of soldiers. We are saying this because we are talking in a group of person, place, animal, or thing. When we talk about a group of something, the group of person, place, animal, or thing, we use these collective nouns over at that place. Now choose appropriate collective nouns from the boxes and fill in the blank. We have been given 6 options over here. You have to fill these 6 options in this fill in the blanks. First is garden, band, swamp, team, bunch, gang. First one, a dash of thieves robbed the bank. So answer for this is a gang of thieves. A gang of thieves robbed the bank. Second one is, please put the dash of grapes in the fruit basket. We have a bunch of grapes. So in this, please put the bunch of grapes in the fruit basket. The dash of players held the trophy. The team of players. We have a team of players now. So we are filling it. Team of players held the trophy. There is a dash of trees behind our school. There is a garden of trees. We can say that there is a garden of trees behind the school. And the fifth one is the dash of musician played great music. The band of musicians. Sixth one is he was passing by forest when a dash of bees, when a swarm of bees. Now, I hope it is clear to all of you that what are collective nouns. And we have already filled the fill in the blanks over here. So let us now move to the B exercise. Gender nouns. Gender are of two types. First one is the masculine gender and the second one is the feminine gender. I have already explained you, but let me give a quick revision so that you all should remember. Masculine stands for male and feminine stands for female. Masculine for male, like for father, and feminine for female, that is a mother. So there are two types of genders. First one is a masculine and the other one is the feminine. Read these sentences. The king and the queen attended the wedding. The king and the queen, both of them attended the wedding. King is the masculine noun and the queen is the feminine noun. My brother, sister and I have formed a theatre group. Brother is for masculine and sister is for feminine. Noun king and brother are used for males and are in masculine gender. The noun king and sister are used for female and are in feminine gender. B. Complete the table by filling the missing gender nouns. Grandfather. The correct answer for this will be grandmother. Boy, girl, landlord, landlady, uncle, aunt, bull, cow, husband, wife, peacock, peahen, niece, nephew. Now, here we have filled the masculine and the feminine noun. You have to complete this table and we have already completed this table by filling the masculine noun, by filling the masculine and some wherever needed. We have filled the feminine nouns gender also. Now let us move to the third exercise. Third one is countable and uncountable nouns. Read these words. 1. Countable nouns are those nouns which we can count. The things which can be counted are countable noun, and uncountable nouns are those nouns. The things which we cannot count are the uncountable noun. Read these words. 1 box, 2 boxes. We can count the number of boxes. 1 cupboard, 2 cupboards. We can count these boxes and cupboards. We can count both of them. Like we can count the boxes also and we can count the cupboard also, and express these words in singular and plural forms. And it can also be expressed in singular and plural forms. Nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. Nouns which we can count are the countable nouns. Look at these words. Water, honey. We cannot count the quantity of water and we also can't count the quantity of honey, because we can't count honey. It's not in pieces. Let us now turn the page. Now let us turn the page and come to page number 14. We don't say 1 water, 4 waters, 1 honey, 5 honeys. We can't say like this. We don't express them in singular and plural form, and we can't express them in singular and plural form. So the nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountables noun. The noun which cannot be counted are uncountable noun. We use words like some, much, and a little before uncountable. We can place some. We can say some honey is there, some water is there, much water is there, little water is there. We can use these words for uncountable nouns. Now see, take the uncountable noun and cross the take the countable noun and cross the uncountable noun. Yeah, hen we can count. We can say one hen, two hens. Okay, so it is, put a tick in front of this. Salt cannot be counted, so put a cross in front of it. Money can be counted, so put a tick in front of it. Bag, yes, bag can also be counted. Rice, we cannot count rice, so put a cross in front of it. Table, we can count table, so put a tick in front of it. See, windows can be counted, so put a tick in front of windows. 8th, sugar cannot be counted. We can't say that sugars, so put a wrong in front of it. Now I hope it is clear I hope you all have understood collocations, genders, and countable and uncountable noun. Homework for you all is you have to learn the A fill in the blank, that is on page number 9. You have to learn it in homework. Thank you.